Many business owners are leaving money on the table in the comment section of their paid ads or their social posts. I have a quick, proven 7-step strategy on how you can develop a response. It's going to call people to action and turn them into customers. So I have that written down here for you, and it's really simple and easy to follow. You can even plug this into ChatGPT saying, hey, please make sure you hit these 7 points in developing a response for me to say to Susie in my comments section. So I can turn her into a purchaser or a consult booker so she can become a customer I can serve who I was called to serve, right? So the process is very simple and easy. So maybe get a question from Susie like, hey, so what happens during this consultation? Like, how much is it going to cost? Or am I gonna have to pay money after it? Or what all kind of information to go over with me? Or what are the next steps? So like whatever it might be, this can apply to any of those things. So I'm very much in kind of the health niche. I'm gonna kind of give that specific example, but this can apply to business coaches. Maybe you're in finance or something like that, but this is applicable to any of those markets. So first, personalization, right? We know with human psychology, people love to see their name, they love to hear their name, they love it, right? So just trigger something for them. So you wanna address them by name, and I know it sounds simple, but many people do not do this and they miss this. Maybe they're really busy solopreneurs, and I get it, right? I totally understand. But when we are dealing with commenters or when we have the opportunity to convert someone, we need to take that time, right? Purposeful time and action so we can actually have increased conversion. So you're gonna address them by name. The name's Susie. Hey, Susie, thank you so much for the question. Hey, Susie, how are we doing today? So just the name's Susie, and then an acknowledgement. So part of that is thank you so much for the question. All right. So there's personalization, that's his name. Thank you so much for the question. See, we just did steps 1 and 2 with one sentence. Easy peasy. Overview. So that's going to be kind of talking about whatever their question is around maybe your assessment or your consultation, right? And so if someone's asking me like, hey, what is this going to cost? Or what is this going to look like? I say, hey, Susie, so I'm not comfortable going over that with you right now because I really need to meet with you first before I can determine cost, before I can determine exactly what this might look like for you. But the great thing is I have a really great framework developed for these consultations. So we're gonna make sure I understand exactly what's going on with your health, what challenges that you're facing with your health, what actions we might need to take to address those challenges with your health. I just set expectations, okay? Got into a little bit of value as well, right? But the great thing is that I will give you an opportunity to work with me on a deeper level, but that decision is completely up to you. We're still setting expectations a little bit, but we're still also getting into value because we're saying like, hey, no matter what now, you're going to leave the consultation with actionable insights to your health. And again, this is finance with actionable insights into overcoming your debt, with actionable insights into reducing your taxable income. Like whatever it might be for you, right? Set expectations. So if you haven't already, please book your free consultation at the link below. And it's okay if you guys do a paid consultation. That's kind of what I'm in. It's usually always paid. That's what we recommend. That's what worked for us. But for you, it might be free. Maybe that's where you see the greatest conversion and greatest conversion on the back end, which is where it really matters, right? So call them to action. And so, hey, please, if you haven't already, please book at the link below. And then conclusion, make sure it's very positive. And make sure you are assuming the call to action, assuming their action, which is, I look forward to meeting you, right? Now we're assuming that they are going to take the action that you called them to, okay? So putting it all together is if someone asks you like, hey, what are the costs of your consultation? Like, what's this look like? What are we going to go over? Hey, Susie, thank you so much for the question. So I'm actually not comfortable providing that information because I really need to meet with you first. But the great thing is I have a phenomenal proven framework for these calls. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at what challenges you're facing with your health, what impacts that might have in your life, and exactly what we might need to do to overcome those challenges. And I will give you the opportunity to work with me on a deeper level, but that decision is completely up to you. But the really great thing is no matter what, you're going to leave the call with actionable insights into your health. So if you haven't already, please book at the link below, and I really look forward to meeting you, right? And that's it. And you put that obviously in written form. So I hope that's helpful. Again, it can be applied for health niche, business niche, finance niche, whatever you're in. Please subscribe, use this, share, take care, and God bless.